Like most regions along the shores of Lake Victoria, Siaya's economy relies mostly on fishing. But over time, the fishing business in Kenya has lost much of its viability. Depleted fish stocks in African waters and the availability of cheap imported seafood are to blame. Fish farming or aquaculture is being touted as a safe and environmentally friendly means of keeping Lake Victoria's fishing industry afloat. African Blue Limited is one of the major players in the fish farming business and supplies tons of seafood to restaurants and fishmongers in the region.
Kadwaro rech wuok tich, ayudo kar madwaro gi sizes madwaro. Adwa rech tich abich, ayudo rech te gi sizes madwaro. Adwa rech chieng' wuok tich, ayudo te gi sizes madwaro gi kar kwan madwaro. Ma ok anyal yude mar nam.
African Blue asetiyo higni abich ma gisetemo konya maber. Ayudo konyruok e yo mayot, adak machiegni, abiro to akawo rech ta. Onge na hombo, onge ni pod idhi gine, nengo gi bende ber.
In its own way, African Blue has helped fill a largely unexploited vacuum in Lake Victoria while also raising the standards of living for the fisherfolk in and around Uyawi. But more importantly, it promises quality and consistency. Albert Altena is the brains behind this project. For him, aquaculture is not just an economic activity, it's his passion.
The company was founded in 2014, and in 2015 we started the construction, and since 2016 we are harvesting and selling the fish. At the moment we are employing 16 people here directly on the cages. We have also some casual workers which are coming to help us. That's another 5 or 6. We have another 6 people at the depot in Otongolo, so total permanent workers are something around 20.
The floating cages are 6 meters wide and 6 meters long, going 3 meters deep. Each cage is made of galvanized steel pipes held in position by floating drums. All materials used in the construction of the cages are sourced locally.
At the moment we are producing nearly 200 tons per year of nice fresh tilapia. We are harvesting 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. The fish are going from the cages directly to the shore, and there we are packing, we are sorting them, we are packing them on ice, and then it goes into the truck, and we have a sales depot in Kisumu.
African Blue's presence in Uyawi has had a direct impact on the fisherfolk here. Not only does it improve their living standards, but it also dignifies the profession that has been marred by a lot of vices.
Kati yudore chot kabisa, en kama ber. Osebedo kokonya maber. Asegero kode ot, asepuonjo kode nyathi. En ohala maber. Kendo nengo gi bende ber. Inyalo uso tiyude siling 10 ma otikano.
Osekonya chulo school fees ne nyathi. Osekonya gi oda yudo kaka chiemo, yudo kaka rwakra.
It's been 5 years of growth for Albert, but he has his eyes set on even bigger harvests. He encourages more people to venture into aquaculture to plug the fish deficit in Kenya.
The market in Kenya is very huge. We cannot meet the demand, and we need even more cage farmers in other places. This is why you see the Chinese imports. They try to fill the gap. So we want to expand in the next 2 to 3 years to 500 tons per year, and in another 2 years, let's say within the next 10 years, I want to be on 1,000 tons. That is my personal target.
Besides economic benefits, aquaculture projects such as African Blue help reduce overfishing, thereby curbing the depletion of natural stocks. This in turn ensures a balance in the ecosystem, as birds and other wildlife that depend on fish will be less threatened. For African Blue, the future looks promising. Success in the company so far has placed it on a path to better the aquaculture industry in Kenya and improve the quality of life for fisherfolk. I'm Jerry Owilli for CGTN, Siaya, Kenya.